Yo. I haven't said anything yet. I was setting up my game.
Previously on Revelations 2. Some
I said something. What I'm gonna say is, this part kicked my ass last night. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna do any better tonight. Franzka. Boom, 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 boom. What are you doing tonight besides playing Minecraft? Let's see. Yeah, I didn't go to sleep. I'm still up. I didn't have time to sleep. Ain't got no time for the jibber jabber. Are you still talking about those damn chili dogs? Hmm. Oh, yeah. Showing off your chili dogness. We made chicken breast with homemade shake and bake stuff on it for batter and potatoes. Pretty damn good though. Yeah, no, it I'm right back where I left off. So that was a bonus. But from what I've been reading, it is apparently a good idea that I actually do kill these guys first. Alright. Dum dum dum. Give him ammo. There we go. Oh shit. What if I... Kind of like a heal, I guess. That's one of those. Alright. Here we go. Their weak spot can be in their head, their legs, their arms, but the little girl can show you where they are with the stink cloud thing.
Barry! A bunch of them are closing in on us!
Emergency! Emergency! Abnormal virus levels detected.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Quarantine procedures activated. Locking all doors now. Elevators will remain disabled until the threat has subsided.
Just a little longer. Hang in there.
Time to die, Mr. Bond.
Emergency! Emergency! Abnormal virus levels detected. Emergency! Emergency! Abnormal virus levels detected. Quarantine procedures activated. Locking all doors now.
That time it was in his head.
Elevators will remain disabled until the threat has subsided.
Oh, shit. Where's that little... No, don't hit Barry. I just needed to know where the...
Emergency! Emergency! Abnormal virus levels detected. Quarantine procedures activated. Locking all doors now. Elevators will remain disabled until the threat has subsided. Emergency! Emergency! Abnormal virus levels detected. Quarantine procedures activated. Locking all doors now.
Oh, really?
Elevators will remain disabled until the threat has subsided.
For freak's sakes. Run. Run.
Emergency! Emergency! Abnormal virus levels detected. Quarantine procedures activated. Locking all doors now. Elevators will remain disabled until the threat has subsided. Threat eliminated. Unlocking all doors.
I don't trust it. There's no way.
All right, get in.
Suspiciousness. That's right, little girl. Take the brick. I need ammo. Pretty bad, actually. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum.
This song.
You know it?
I know I don't like it.
Yeah. Pretty much. Very suspicious. Oh. You and your glitches. I choose brick. Yeah, that's why I stayed normal. Lady, you're all kinds of crazy. Okay. Let's see. Oh, boom. Crazy babies.
Lottie! What did you do to her? Lottie was my friend!
Oh.
Why, Alex? What have you got against her?
You reject what was given to you. You reject your memories. False.
It tore apart the teddy bear.
True or false?
Flamethrower.
True or false? True or false?
Eat a wiener.
Natalia, that body belongs to me. Begone, false one.
Oh my god, lady, shut up. Yeah, not the one. I think they're dolls. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're dolls at this point. True or false? Give me more ammo and shut up.
Body belongs to me.
I can still destroy you. I have to destroy you.
Wesker! Oh, no, you didn't.
I understand how you felt now, Albert. It's not enough to live. I want to transcend.
Oh no. No. Oh. Ain't that sexy?
Holy fuck. You can't have her, she Wesker!
She Wesker. Alright, there's always a piano. Oh, look at this beautiful ammo. Oh, of course.
Why do you hate her so much?
Shit.
Thanks for the save!
Who knows? Rah. Whoa. A little out of control from that. Sweet. That's right. Keep breaking that shit.
Natalia, vile imposter, you will die.
You first!
You reject death was my escape. I was certain of it. I was seized by terror at the last moment. Natalia, you are false. You are false.
He likes to use that word a lot.
I am supposed to be greater.
Boom, ba boom. We went, big woman. Oh shit! Uh-oh. Okay. I didn't know she could knock out like a poison thing. Yeah, I didn't know it was gas. It just looked like dust clouds popping up, and it didn't make me go down the first time it came up. Okay. Try this again. All of you bitches are mine.
Why do you hate her so much?
Natalia, vile imposter, you will die.
You first!
I was certain of it. You reject what was given to you, and I reject you.
Who knows? Yeah, break this, lady. I want some extra ammo.
Die, Natasha! All that is false must die! I alone am true!
She's not even going for me now. Last time I couldn't get her off my ass. Break it. Yeah, she wants a piece of me. Of course she does. Oh, great. Oh, rifle ammo, seriously. Oh. You know that ain't the end. Look, chicken strips. Do it. Do it. Go all psycho on her ass. Yeah. She reminds me of a little sister from BioShock. Like, big time. Especially when she's going all apeshit like this. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that's not good. That's kind of nasty. Barry's probably sitting there like, oh, what the hell?
Natalia, what are you?
Natalia? Now you can call me Alex.
Oh, yeah? What? I'm confused.
No. Don't make me do it!
Make you do what, Barry?
Yeah, but, like, she already had that crazy power thing, and she disintegrated Alex. Or Alex. Or Alex. Whatever her name is. Oh. See how it is. I think there's a way to get a better ending in this game. But you might have to get some of the thingamajiggers, like more of the emblems or something. Or maybe there's another chapter. I suppose. Let's try this out. Like, I'm pretty sure that's definitely not the ending.
Hey,
You should have done yourself favor and died while you had chance, Kroshka.
great. Where are you going?
If you can move, leave. Trouble never comes alone.
Right. Roger
But
that.
yeah, I heard there was a good ending to this game.
I'll get right the fuck out. But I didn't. I couldn't. Where was I gonna go? So we came to an understanding. He would put up with me just as long as I pulled my own weight.
I think you have to collect all the emblems to get it, though, or at least most of them.
And that was my shitty start to 6 long months.
But there's also these bonus chapters. I don't know how long or hard they are, but I'll try them. I may be lazy and go online and look up the other ending. Or I might just try to get it myself.
It's been about 8 weeks now since I lost track of Claire. The old man pulled my battered ass out of the wreckage and patched me up. As for the bracelet, mine never changed color. And I never turned into one of those things. Lucky me, right? As soon as I was back on 2 legs, the old guy told me I had to help with hunting. Basically, it was on me to kill my own food. House
Ooh.
rules.
Can you use gun?
More or less?
Good. You collect on bullets. You run out, not my problem.
Look, I get it. I won't be a burden.
This episode, you will need rations to retry failed missions. Rations can be attained by killing animals. A lack of sufficient rations for a retry will restart the game over, meaning your save data for this episode will be erased.
When hunt
Oh
is
dear
finished,
God.
you go to sawmill entrance deep in
This
forest.
is
big
kind of
gate.
survival mode.
I remember.
It's very important you get there by sundown. Otherwise, monsters will have Kroshka for dinner. Yum, yum, yum.
Well, thanks for scaring my appetite away.
I help you, now you help me. Get this beautiful after it's repaid.
Yeah. Let's get this hunt on the road before you die of old age.
Ah, that's true, I guess. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
I know I have to eat, but poor thing.
You will get used to it.
Fuck! I hate using guns.
Stop whining. Keep working. You need wash mouth out.
All right, Barry.
We're looking for meat. Hot damn. I didn't see the rabbit. Snake meat. Yum.
You can eat those insects if you remember to cook through.
I think that's a really great idea. I'm not gonna try.
Then go search for the food you like. Snake, rat, hare. Maybe you find a wild hamburger.
Uh...
I know! Are you gonna let me shoot them or do you want to complain some more? Man, I gotta focus. How did Claire hold her gun again?
Okay. Sure. Oh, I could go through there. You can't get the pig monster's food. That sucks. I felt like a waste. At least in... Yeah. Agreed.
can continue hunt here.
Oh, right. Let me just pull up my good girl petticoat so it doesn't get dirty.
When you are done, and forget it.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, not trying to be quiet, but they got me on a time limit.
We've got what we need. Can we call it a day?
Okay, this should be enough.
Thank God. I can't wait to lie down.
I didn't get full 5 bags.
Finish early. You help me cut up meat.
Wow! Educational.
I
Eh.
thought that was it. I couldn't
It's a
take
different
another second
style.
of getting muscled around by some man who thought he knew better than me. Why don't we find a way off the island, I asked.
Yet, he said. No point. You need face reality.
His house, his rules. But
But
I wasn't about to give up hope. Not yet. All I kept thinking about was my dad, actually. That night, I had a dream Barry was on his deathbed. He looked really sad. Nobody was with him. Nobody to nag. He had no fire left.
oh,
When I woke up, I realized I'd been crying.
that's sad. Bum bum bum.
Then the day came when I really fucked up. The old man made me promise not to go out at night, but all we did during the day was hunt. I wanted to look for a way home, you know? But I ended up leading those freaks right to our doorstep instead. And everything went straight to shit.
Okay, I so feel bad for her sometimes. Alright.
You bring them here. You make them go away.
I'm sorry, just help me out!
I love that guy.
Go away.
He's so awesome. 17 enemies. Eliminate.
Even one of them gets through.
I know! Just cover me!
Cover your mouth and I will cover you.
Jeez, buddy. Boom, boom. Apparently that took care of him. Or not? Oh shit, I wasn't trying to get it.
waste bullets, Kroshka.
Would it kill you to give me some of yours? You've got plenty.
I have been doing this long time. More experience, more bullets.
More bullshit, you mean?
Hey, why are they back? I didn't think they could spawn anywhere. Oh. Sweet. Buddha man.
Now?
She is.
Yet, more will come. We must move while we have the chance.
All right.
Okay.
I have a weapon hidden further in. It's risky, but we must get it.
We're not gonna last long in a rat run like this.
So we get in, get out.
Okay. Urgh. Jeez. Right. Somehow that killed him? What did he say? Well, now
They're
what?
coming from both sides!
Less talking, more paying attention.
Oh, killing. He just set his own guy on fire.
Going down.
I think we're winning!
Not yet.
Oh.
Stay alert.
Alright. They passed it already. One of those fat ass cannon guns. Yeah, ain't it? Okay, I'm gonna start hunting.
Yeah, well, he can fucking take it to go.
Oh. Okay, there's gotta be more items, more items. Good place to stock up. Listen, you. Dude, let him come. Come on. Really? Bum bum. Five. You know, yeah, I was gonna say, you know, one of those big bastards are gonna be there somewhere. Oh! Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. What the hell? Oh, for freak's sake. Okay, the flashlight thing ain't working on them. Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Dear God.
It's over.
What were you thinking? You want to destroy everything we work for? You will never go home!
Dude, what?
The old guy was pissed. Can't blame him, considering I almost cost us our hideout. He told me to face reality. To focus on surviving. And I should have listened. So, I promised myself I would do better. Work harder. As long as the island was stronger than I was, there would never be any escape.
You beachhead. Beachhead is what he nice one was about. Oh.
Around the 6-month mark after the tower collapsed, a new kind of monster entered the picture. Whatever it was, it started killing all the game on the island. You can imagine what that did to our how fucked are we rating. It was the old man's idea to ramp up our hunting. Better to stockpile than watch it all burn, you know?
Remember, back before sundown, island becomes more dangerous.
That doesn't leave us a lot of time.
When you have what you need, meet me by slope leading into forest. I will check situation from above. Be careful, Kroshka.
Yeah, you too.
This is one of the special bonus chapters. And apparently that old guy pulled her out of the rubble.
Another one of these fuckers?
So now she's hunting.
You must not let it see you.
But what if it does?
Run. Absolutely do not try to fight me.
And hi, Josh. They have to hunt. Basically a strange survival mode. What the hell is... Oh. Food. Oh, I've already got all the meat I can hold. Meat, 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 meat. Let's see. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. For now.
Shit, they saw me!
I don't know. Apparently she just doesn't like guns. Ah!
Cannot stay here. Run!
Ah. Really?
Another one of these fuckers?
You must not let it see you.
But what if it does?
Run. Absolutely do not fight like it.
Okay. Shit, they saw me!
What? No, they didn't. Get off me, you big tub of shit. Oh, and I can't see now. See that. But you can kill it with stealth, but apparently there was one near there, but the first time I did it, nothing was there.
Another one of these fuckers?
You must not let it see you.
But what if it does?
Run. Absolutely do not fight like it.
Okay.
Wow, wow, wow. Rabbit got away. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. So you can stealth kill, God damn.
Shit, are you getting worse? Need some water?
Save water for washing your mouth out with soap.
I don't like how they do that. Okay. Basically, this is a hunt slash supplies gathering. If you can do it without getting caught. Bum bum bum. Come on, freaky deaky. Oh, I'm not looking forward to going in there. And if you get spotted, run like hell to the exit. Yeah. Not much I got. What in that building over there? Because there was a Meganon in them. He's the guy who got seen me last time.
Shit, they saw me!
Hey, turn around! Oh, really? That's bullshitters. No, no, no. Don't lose she ran out of stamina. Oh, bullshit! Boy! Alright. I had enough of that. This is really early for a stream to end. I was only doing it to kill some extra time where I finished the story part of it. It is a little bit, but I mean, I haven't had to do a survival, like, stealth style game in ages, so. I haven't played a Metal Gear in years. So my stealth skill is very, very... needs to be done more than Dusty. I'm used to just blowing shit up now. Let me think here for a second. Hang on, I'm going to put the splash screen on. do do. Do 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 do. What can I slap together? Well, it's actually the box art to the game. Oh yes, I could slap together a sandwich, could I? Oh my goodness. There's a lot of digital shit here, but does, doesn't it? Well, nobody. There's always, if you want to talk about slapping together, there's always standing on your head and clapping your ass cheeks. Gee, I don't know what to... I got a lot of digital games installed, but none that would make for just a shits and giggles thing. Aside from like Pac-Man Championship and Tetris Ultimate. Speaking of food. Yeah. Hang on a sec. I'm going to reboot the stream just right quick. It's still going to come up with that splash screen, but, you know, it's just going to cut the video feed of the Resident Evil one, so it just comes to one video. And this will come off as a second just for shits and giggles thing. Okay. Let's see here. It's not that I wouldn't mind showing you my home screen, but Sony thought it was a bright idea to when you're on your logged into your PS4 and you're onto your account and it shows your little avatar, it puts your real name beside it instead of your nickname. So, I mean, like, kind of makes it hard on doing this. Bum bum bum. Yeah, it is. It very much is. They didn't do it with PS3. Why did they have to do it with this? Bum 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 ba 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 ba. Yeah, if you didn't make yours a long time ago. Okay, Josh, on the PS4, if you haven't, I don't know if you play on PS4, it puts your real name by your account. Like, for when you log in, like right now I see my real name on my PlayStation instead of my account's nickname. Everybody else would see my nickname. But where I'm streaming, if I didn't have the splash screen on, everybody could see my real name, right? It's not that I'm ashamed of the name. It's more of a, you know, you shouldn't give out your real name on the internet on a stream. It's bullshit. It really is. Let's see. Ooh, this should be stupidly interesting. Anybody here like Castlevania 4? Update the channels thing right quick. Yeah, it is. I haven't played one of these in ages. Boom. Yeah, like these little screw around videos, they're, I don't know. It's fun. And I don't care if they disappear or delete. I don't even keep backups of them when they expire off the Twitch and shit like that. I don't bother with them. I don't keep copies of them. Ready? Moonwalk. Yeah, sometimes I'll do fighting games. Sometimes I'll play little games like this. There's some days... I used to have certain days where I'd play, like, retro mini consoles. And sometimes, like, Mario Maker 2, or... I don't know. Just about anything. Aside from when I'm doing a series of something, I don't tend to stick to any specific type of game. It could be anything from an NES game to PlayStation 4 to hell now maybe even PC someday. I don't really play a lot of PC games, but it could happen. Boom. I'm trying to figure out which... Oh, there it is. I was looking for my sub-weapon, but... Boom. No, I don't want that axe. Take it away! Ooh, wall meat. Everybody's favorite thing. Like how they give you that invincible and it's like good enough for like a bat. Get that knife away from me. I don't mind the axe. It's alright sometimes. But the cross is kind of one of the better sub-weapons. I'm assuming you guys have played these games. Or at least some of them. Don't make me feel super old. Ah, okay. I think everybody should give them a chance as long as you're into platformers and weird things like that. There are some ones based off Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Like, they call them Metroidvania games. And there's quite a few of them, to be honest. They're more RPG slash this, I guess you could say. It's hard to explain. They steal the map system from like Metroid and shit. We get closer to a first boss. Gene? You can hold your whip and just hang it down. I remember when I was a kid and I played this. The stopwatch was actually my favorite weapon. Just because it would screw these Medusas over from pretty much owning you. But after a while, it was kind of like, eh, I like the cross. It does more damage from bosses and shit. Down we go. Here comes your first super duper, super hard slash easiest boss in the entire world. What the hell? Oh, because the horse was already dead. Smack! Down you go! I know how you mentioned the music to these games was really good, Josh. Have you ever gone and looked up like metal remixes of all the songs of these? Because there's some really good metal remixes to this game. Josh, was it you I played Dragon Ball FighterZ against? I played against someone in the stream. Yeah, that's what I thought. I got my ass like handed to me. I haven't played it since that night. I really should practice at it. I think after I have... Okay, I start Resident Evil 7 tomorrow night for Halloween. And I think after I'm done that, I'm gonna have another fighting game night. Just, like, grab all my fighting games, put them beside my console and be like, yeah, okay, which one's first? And that'll probably be in the list there somewhere. Do you have any other fighting games yourself, or you just got the Dragon Ball one? Oh shit! I need meat! We probably got different ones, but I have one of the Guilty Gear games. I think it's just like the first one they brought out on the PS4. Before they started like giving it 3 or 4 different names with a few extra characters. I think it's Xrd or something like that. I'll have to look. It could be interesting. I used to love that game. Mind you, I haven't played much of that one, but you know, Guilty Gear is Guilty Gear. Sweet. I thought I was gonna bite the biscuit right there. Me and nobody there used to play quite a bit of Soul Calibur 4 back in the PS3. I got number 6 now, but I was talking to nobody. I was trying to convince him into a PS4, and then I heard about the PS5 being totally backward compatible, and I was like, never mind, dude, forget I tried. I was like, wait for your PS5, and then I'm gonna try to convince you then. But ooh! Relive! Oh, I just lost my cross. There's actually rumors that there's going to be 2 models on release day. Kind of like they're going to have the Pro right off the start. And the regular model. Whether it's true or not is a whole different story, but... Of course, the Pro would be better, but it's good that they always have, like, a lesser model. Because not everybody can just go out and fork out that kind of cash for a bit of a buff on the system. Only reason I got a Pro is because I found one at a pawn shop for a decent price. There's no way in hell I was paying that kind of cash for it. I got an Xbox One that I use for just Killer Instinct and stuff, but I only went with the slim model. I got it for Killer Instinct, Cuphead, and Gears of War. Which, someday I might actually see about streaming the Gears of War games. Because while I bought it for the Gears of Wars, I never actually went through any further than the second game. So it might be fun to just start over and stream them. I don't know. Oh yeah, hell no. I ain't getting rid of my PS4. I got my normal model and my Pro. And if I get a PS5, which is supposed to be totally backward compatible with 4, my normal PS4 will probably end up in my son's room. He steals my Switch all the time, little turd. Well, I buy him games for it too, so. He likes Kirby and Mario Party and stuff like that. I'm more Zelda and Mario. I actually did. I only did one stream that involved a Switch game, and that was Yoshi's Story. I think it was whatever the newest Yoshi was. But I might actually do some Switch games eventually too someday. No, Woolly World was the Wii U one, wasn't it? No, Crafted Story. Yoshi Crafted Story. Or Woolly World was Wii U. And I think Crafted Story was the Switch. I'll tell you this. No game needs to be that cute. It's horribly cute. Like, I don't care who you are. It's just got that look, everything about it. It's too cute. I remember this shit. Yeah, evil level cute, nobody. It really is. And I'll tell you, Josh, as much as I liked the new one, they still haven't topped the Yoshi game that was on the Super Nintendo. That was literally the best one, and they're never going to beat it. Or not anytime soon, anyway. The only downside to the one on the Super Nintendo was that crying Mario baby. And, I mean, if he didn't cry, no one would care. But yeah, some of my... I'm gonna try to have, like, off days. Like I told you, like fighting games and shit, right? And then there's gonna be some days it's just gonna be like old retro games. There'll be a time where I kind of stream some older, longer games too, like SNES RPGs and things like Parasite Eve from PS1. Like, I will be doing those kind of things eventually, too, just for... Well, because I like them, I guess. A lot of people told me not to... I probably shouldn't be streaming the way I do. Because people, like... I guess what I'm told is people prefer following someone who sticks to one type of game, or, you know, like strictly RPGs, strictly shooters, strictly platforms, strictly fighting games, you know. They stick to one type of game. And I can't do that. That would drive me insane. Like, I play a lot of RPGs, don't get me wrong. But, goddamn now. I gotta add some variety. Isn't your school break coming up soon? You're supposed to be doing a few games yourself? Catching up on your games, actually, I should say. Oh, shit. The knife again. I'll have to say, that's the one thing I miss about... Like, back when I was going through school, doesn't matter what grade. was you always get that feeling of, cool, my break's just about to hit, right? You think you want to be out of school, but school's a great place for being social, right? But then you also want that break. It's really relaxing. Are you in high school or college? Any specific degree, or you're just kind of feeling things right now? I'm not trying to be nosy here, just conversation, you know. Oh, I almost grabbed that dagger again. Ah, damn. I've known people to go and just take random courses to see what interested them the most. Some of them left without picking anything, but... which I agree is kind of weird. How did that work? There's a... look at this. You could... it's a bad thing to do, but... this spot used to get me a lot. You can do quick saves. See? And then if you screw up like that and grab something... ta-da! You're back. Basically like save states in emulation. I don't know what the point is of them letting you go that far. Oh, come on, there's got to be a wall meet around here somewhere. Dun 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 dun. Chat. Yeah. So, oh shit. I just grabbed... Actually, you know what? The axe might be good for this. Maybe I'll keep it. Have you played any of the Bloodstained games yet? It was if it's the kind of game you're into, it was well worth the wait. Oh come on, Crow! Every time. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I'll give it that. I don't know how I keep screwing up with that crow, though. Alright, we're gonna get him this time. Do 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 do. What game? What's your biggest thing that you're excited to start when you know your break comes? There must be one like at the top of your list. I know there's probably a few games, but yeah. Pokemon? Huh. I guess Pokemon is a big name. I just never... I don't know. Growing up, I seen the cartoon with my little brother who fell in love with it, and it turned me off the idea of Pokemon. So when I hear about a Pokemon game, I look at it and I think of that dumb cartoon. Oh, you... Ugh. I thought about doing a... Someday. This is way down the road. I'm not sure how I want to go about it, or am going to go about it. A Dragon Quest kind of like I did all the Kingdom Hearts and I'm doing all the Resident Evils. Someday I wouldn't mind starting from the very first and doing all the Dragon Quest games. I haven't played the new one yet either. I have it, but I haven't played it. And I'll say this, I'm not into things like Minecraft. Somehow I'm into an imitation game of Minecraft called Dragon Quest Builders. I've only ever played the first one. But I guess with the story and the way it's set up, it's just really appealing. nobody here rambles on and on about Minecraft. I'm like, Dragon Quest Builders is better. Yeah. Like I said, I didn't think I was gonna like Dragon Quest Builders because it looked like a Minecraft game, but once you get into it, it's got its charm. Because you can't really copyright a style of game, nobody. You can copyright a title in a game, but you can't copyright style of it. Otherwise, we'd never have other fighting games. Or RPGs, or... well, anything for that matter. Oh shit, I didn't mean to... I wouldn't say zooming. But I'm not doing too bad. I might get killed here, though. Because I've got like 2 hits, and in all honesty, if the right thing hits me, I'll die in 1 hit. Oh shit! Yeah, kind of like that. That's kind of why... how do I do that? I make that little save state. This is, by all means, no matter what anybody says, this is cheating. In a sense. The save states, it lets you go back to a point from before. So, like, you just... whenever you feel like you've made some progress, you could save it, and if you get really far ahead and you think you're screwing up really bad, you can load up another file. Well, yeah, but the original, like, the Super Nintendo version would never let you do that. I had to make sure like, back in the day, I had to make sure, you know, you had to be good enough to beat it all the way through without... you could die, just, you know, not a lot. There's continues. This little, like, there was I wouldn't have bought this, honestly, because I have the SNES Mini, and I got it, I modded it, put all the games on it. But, this was on sale one day, and I was like, I wouldn't mind owning that. It's a digital sale, but you get, like, the first 4 Castlevanias, you get the Genesis Castlevania Bloodlines, it was called. And I can't remember what else. Kid Dracula's on there. which never technically came here. And it was like half off one on a sale a while back, so I was like, well, shit, why not? This was high quality graphics for Super Nintendo days. Yeah. And Sony announced their PS Plus free games for next month. And of course, one of them I already have. It's called Neo. And I think there's another game called Outlast. I don't have Outlast, I think, but I definitely have Neo. Neo is such a good game. I mean, if you're into that style of game, that is. I'm kind of waiting for the holiday season to hit. Like, I want that what, Sekiro? Or, I can't remember the name of it off heart. The one that's like a cross between Dark Souls and Ninja Gaiden. I kind of want that to come on sale because I'm definitely gonna grab that. Yes, that one. Shit. The only thing I'm not looking forward to it is, where it is a Dark Souls style game, I used to play, like my co-op buddy who comes on here to play the Resident Evil 5 and 6 with me. We used to play all the Dark Souls, Demon Souls, and we did it in co-op. And even, what was it, Bloodborne it was, wasn't it? Yeah, Bloodborne. We did all of them. Platinum and everything. And this one's not co-op. Which I guess I can see why it would be hard to make it co-op, but it just kind of sucks to me. That's my only downfall to it. But from what I've seen, like, I've played the Ninja Gaiden, Sigma and Black, and Sigma 3, and all that other fun shit. It looks like it plays like a Ninja Gaiden game. But it has, like, a lot of Dark Souls style elements. Have you finished it, or? Oh, okay. I thought you, when you said it was hard, I thought it was just you actually played it. You probably should now that you think about it now. One of those things that'll be in the back of your head for a while. Well, should I try it? It looked hard, but I've seen how it was done. Maybe I could do it. Oh, it don't matter if you struggle. I mean, that just means the game's gonna last you longer. Unless you truly have no faith in being able to beat it. Like, even if you think you'll struggle but you can beat it, it'd be worth giving it a try if you'd enjoy the game. I figure there'll be some sort of sale on it by the holiday season. They had a digital sale on PSN for it, but it wasn't a very good one here a little while ago. Not the kind of sale I was looking for. Yeah, that's the one thing. I am a cheap ass. Especially nowadays, they charge so much goddamn money for a game. And I'm in Canada, so our games are like... wow. We'll go there. Yeah. But you know, I think about it nowadays, and I'm like... In all honesty, if you do, like, conversion of the time and stuff, Super Nintendo games cost more than the games do nowadays. But I still say that these games are expensive, and now that I think about it, those games used to be well overpriced knowing that. Like, an $80 game here back in the day would be like $100 then. And I guess that was like the same for everywhere, right? So like in the US, a game is $60 American. And, and I wasn't paying attention. And but back in the day when Super Nintendo was out, I'm pretty sure it was like $70 or $80 American for a Super Nintendo game. Maybe it was just certain parts, but one of my friends who basically I'm gonna say this. I don't like to give away information on people. Anyway, I have a friend in a certain part of the U.S. who basically close to my age, who said I think his Super Nintendo games were about $70 to $80 depending on the game where he lived. Oh yeah, nowadays. Nowadays they're $60 for you guys. And you do the conversion where our games are actually, where our money's not the same, our prices look a lot different. Like $79.99 for a brand new game. But then you gotta look at price conversion and that kinda That helps with the idea behind it a little. It's not a super difference in the price after you do it. What's minimum wage in the U.S.? Like, if for a job? Okay, so there's where like some of the weird differences come. You guys got 60, we got $80 games. Minimum wage is, like you say, oh shit, and I wasn't looking again. You guys get minimum wage for, oh shit, $7.25 you just said, and how much was it here? I think it's like $10 and $10.50 or something like that here for minimum wage. That bat gets me every bloody time. Oh, come on. I get gabbing. I'm downgrading in skills. Ooh. Let's not push my luck too much there. Sounds more like a farting sound effect. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Save. Exactly. I'm pretty sure somewhere in one of these is a broken floor that you can just go down to get bonus. There we go. Do, 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 do. Ghost dog. Oh, crap. Stupid dagger. Oh well, I got some health back. This is their definition of ghost. Yeah, they were known for their music in these games, but their sound effects sometimes were interesting to say the least. Some of them had alright effects, but it was hit or miss, I'll say that. And as much as I did like Sega back in the day, the Genesis sound effects were horrible. They had some good, like, normal tunes in some of their games, but as for effects and shit, like, sound in general was not their strong point. Which reminds me, there's another thing I kind of wish would go on sale, which I don't see happening anytime soon. The Genesis Mini! And sometime, it was either over the holiday season or after the holiday season. There's a TurboGrafx Mini coming out, and goddamn I jumped on spikes. Wait, did I miss my little bonus area? Uh-oh. Screw it. I don't know what happened, but I like my bonus area because they give you, what was it? Like all those hearts. Good for your sub-weapon stuff. Yeah, see it happen that time. There, we'll save it there. That sounds better. It just be crazy. Oh, you know what? Screw it. See? That's why it's cheating. Because then I get the urge to just say, screw it. Start back because everything decided to beat my ass. Holy shit monkeys, maybe they know I'm cheating. Boom, 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 brum, boom, boom, boom. Got a 2. So, in case you weren't sure what those Roman numeral items are for, it basically, depending on the number you get, that's how many sub-weapons you can throw at once. So if you don't have any, you can only release one of your sub-weapons at a time. And your hearts are what let you throw them at all. He's throwing axes. Who throws axes? Okay. Don't ask me how I got away with that. That was, by the way, that was so much fluke that shit coming out my ears. Yeah, that's one way of putting it. The red ones come back to life. The thing about it, like back in the day, when you got one of these games, if you're renting or buying for that matter, you better damn well be sure you got with something you wanted. Because they're not all that long of games. Like, I don't know, like, this, it might look like I'm flying through it, but I used to play this a lot. And I'm not that good at it at the same time. But at the same time, if you were a pro at everything, and you bought this new, it wouldn't last you a day. You might like it and play through it a few extra times. But, you know, the games weren't all that long unless you're playing an RPG. So if they didn't make a game challenging or hard, you were shit out of luck because you were going to be bored out of the game after a very short period of time. Which is why a lot of retro gamers are like, well, the games nowadays are too easy. We welcome things like Cuphead and Dark Souls, because, well, we're used to we enjoy the challenge. Okay, those tables come to life, that's why I'm swinging at them right away. Woo! Another thing is the reason that a lot of them had like scoring in it, like you know the original Super Mario Brothers. There's a point system, and the point system was basically, you know, hey, I beat this game in like 30 minutes. Well, let's see how high of a score I can get by the end of the game. Boom, 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 boom. I actually think one of these days I'm gonna build a MAME arcade. Like, I mean, I've already done MAME setups, but, you know, I've learned how to rewire arcade sticks and stuff like that. And then just make PC versions, build a cabinet, put a PC in it, be just like the old school arcades. But the thing is, you could stream a MAME machine, which would be kind of cool, so you could go on and play like arcade games. Pretty much anything and everything. And if you're good at setting up the emulators, you could actually play them online too. That was... Some people are for, some people are against emulation. But I'll tell you, they did some pretty damn cool things with emulation. And, like I said, one being multiplayer in any and all old console games. Like online multiplayer. As long as your friend has the ROM and emulator themselves and it's set up properly. Play Mario Kart with someone online. And they're... Nintendo's kind of snagging some of those ideas too. Because on the Switch, they got that little... you can play our old NES and SNES libraries as long as you have the online account. And you can actually play those games online now. Oh, of course, he hit me into the axe. He knows I don't want it. Oh, please let there be a meat somewhere. Woo! Emulators had that cool feature that you could play old arcade games. And that includes things like Neo Geo. Stuff that no one could ever afford back in the day. Neo Geo, god damn, they were expensive. Like, one game was the price of another console. It was retarded. Neo Geo was the console and company that made things like Metal Slug. They made Samurai Showdown, they made... what else? King of Fighters. No, believe it or not, they made money. But the thing is, you gotta think of it this way. The reason that everything the reason it was so expensive was the technology that they were basically offering you. You know what a Super Nintendo game... Well, this is a Super Nintendo game. You know the visuals, the graphics. They were nowhere near the graphics of an arcade back in the day. A Neo Geo gave you arcade-perfect quality games in the Super Nintendo era. It was literally like having an arcade in your home. Hell, the controllers that came with it was 2 actual arcade sticks. They're also a big part of what fighting games are today. Used to be a fighting game called Capcom vs. SNK. Not Marvel vs. Capcom, but Capcom vs. SNK. That was basically Neo Geo. SNK is Neo Geo. It was their that's their company. Their biggest known one was King of Fighters and Samurai Shodown. But they did have a lot of other good games, like, oh, sorry, Metal Slug was a big deal at one time, too. The little shooter. God damn it. Of course. Give me a 3 when I could use health. Oh, really? Oops. Oh, and now there's a meat there. What the hell? Oh, it looks like it's almost time for the night. Always a bummer. Tomorrow's Halloween! I take my little fella out so he can rob everybody's candy. So I can rob his candy. Yep. Tomorrow is going to be the start of Resident Evil 7, which was more like a horror movie than a Resident Evil game. It's a bit different. It does, yes. And I've never, like, okay, all the Resident Evil games I've been playing, I've played them years and years ago when I've, you know, but it was for the stream, and I was like, you know what? let's do that before I play any of the new ones, since I started streaming stuff anyway. So, Resident Evil Revelations 2, which is the one I just finished, is one of the games that I've never played. And I've never played 7. So, it's kind of like a first time. So I know I'm gonna die a lot. Which makes everybody happy. Everybody likes watching someone lose. That's half the sport, right? Exactly. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Damn it, game, I'm jumping. Wow, those last few hits didn't want to leave. Ugh. I used to get a kick out of it because Final Fantasy XI Online keeps a track of how many days you've been logged on, how many hours, minutes, seconds, and it also keeps track of how many deaths you had in the game. And me, Nobody, and Frosty basically used to compete in who had the most deaths from doing dumb things. You do. Oh yeah, it's one of those things, but goddamn, there are some games that's just brutal on your death count. They keep track of it, so it's really fun to do. Yeah. I'll say it now, this level's actually kind of brutal. There's a lot of things in this level that kill you in one hit. And I'm doing sort of good so far, so I'm keeping the saves up. Just because I want to see if I can get through this, at least this level. Nice. Yeah, see? Don't take much to screw up. I had considered streaming, like doing a playthrough streams of Final Fantasy 11 and 14 online, but I don't know. I don't like the idea of watching an MMO stream either, and I know a lot of people do like it. I don't know. This sounds boring. Like, it's fun to play. But it's one of those things I don't find fun to watch. Mind you, that doesn't really count too much for me because I've never really watched much stream-wise. I just basically do it for fun myself. So I don't really watch a whole lot of stream. I might have watched streams at one point in life if, you know, if everything wasn't so hectic and busy all the time, right? So I use the streaming as an excuse to kind of finally start playing some of my backlog of games. And I have a humongous PS3 backlog. Oh my god, if Twitch was around, if I had an Elgato and Twitch back in the day, oh god, the library I'd have set up. Okay, Bat, that was not fair. No, I want that cross. Come on. Ah. I've got to get that. There's no way I can not get that. Damn right. And just because I got that, I am saving again. There's a really cool level in this game. Probably, honestly, not too far from this. It's a level full of gold. Like, everything is gold. The ground you walk on. It's a schnizzle thing. Well, that was fun. I'm gonna call it here for the night. It was just for shits and giggles anyway. I may actually end up playing that more later. It's hard to stop when you get going. Anyway, yep. Night all. Later.